How long you had it for?
Probably 4 years, but
okay.
2 years of it was restoring it.
Now, I'm 6'2", and I come up to about the top of this tailgate. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. So just tell me about like the history of the truck.
Not much history with us. We bought it.
How long you had it for?
Probably 4 years, but
okay.
2 years of it was restoring it. It was complete frame off, and we took it all the way down. Everything's been done. The whole body, bed, everything's been sandblasted. All the frame and suspension's been powder coated, motor rebuilt.
And what is it, 68 or 69? 69,
yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it's got original AC, power steering, power brakes. It's pretty neat.
And it's a Ranger, and it's got the external toolbox, which is a cool. Yeah. That's what caught me when it came.
That's everybody's favorite part of the whole truck. Yeah.
That's why you have it open. So.
Yeah. Well, we were wiping it down because it rained a little bit, but yeah, I leave it open. A lot of people see it and they're like, "Oh, that's pretty neat."
And what's the power plant in it now?
It's a 390. Yeah.
Okay.
Still 390. We've redone some stuff on it.
So is it the original 390 that's just been refreshed, or did you build it for the truck?
Yeah, it's the original 390 that was in it, and we put the Edelbrock top end.
As I said, you refreshed it, really good, nice. And
put the serpentine setup on.
And then what's the transmission on it?
It's a C4 automatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Original tranny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
neat.
Is this a bed liner, or is that the spray stuff?
Yeah, it's just a spray-in bed liner. Some of the bed was rotted out in it, so we cut it out and replaced some. We had to put some stuff on it. A lot of metal work went into it.
I was gonna say, I mean, it looks really straight.
Yeah, it's in good shape. It's in good shape now.
Okay.
But it took us about 2 years. Yeah, 2 years of restoration.
Oh, it's sweet. I already shot video of it when I was there before.
Yeah, it's
because we got neat. Truck guys that are like.
Yeah. Do you want to open up the doors and get the inside?
Hey guys, so just remember, if you like this channel, please subscribe. And that would be the best way to tell YouTube that you like this channel and that you like these videos. And it's the best way to tell me you like these videos. And also it helps support us so that we can go and travel around and bring you all kinds of cars and junkyards and barn finds and all the fun stuff. So this one I've driven by near my house for many years. I don't even know if it runs, but this was what everybody really wanted to have back in the 1980s when Bigfoot had first come out, and there really wasn't a whole bunch of monster trucks at the time, but there was, everybody, at least in Pennsylvania, was jacking trucks up like this. This kind of looks like the kit that we're doing today, except that that's a long bed and this is a short bed. So let's just take a quick look around at this one, and then we'll get back and we'll check out the model. We'll build the model together. And if you like this kind of thing, please subscribe. We put up at least one model every week, sometimes two, for Model Mondays. And so let's go take a quick look at what we're doing here. So obviously the big pipes we don't have, but you can always do that. There's also a toolbox back there. This has some really big lift, their airbag lift kits. Everybody used to just put big springs and then they would put blocks in the springs, but you can see that somebody actually has really worked on putting the mounts on for this, so it wasn't just a cheapy job. I mean, this was done right. Also, if you look there, you see the rubber. So the rubber there, that is for the body lift, which everybody used to do, at least when I was in high school way back in the early 80s. So here's all the air for the airbag suspension, and you can see the airbag suspension right there. Now, I'm 6'2", and I come up to about the top of this tailgate. So this is a really big lift kit. Again, it's got all air suspension on here. It's got these really huge 21.5 by 16s Goodyear. You're gonna need one of these because there's no way that you're gonna be able to just climb up in this truck without having something to step on. So this is really a nice touch. Power stroke diesel V8 for this guy. And it looks like they've got chains on everything to hold it in case you break something. Got that extra suspension. Looks like they built that whole suspension area right there just for this kind of monster truck type thing. It's got a big old hitch on the front, so I would definitely be putting a hitch on the front here. I don't know, well, we know what's underneath. It's got an electric fan. Let's see what's in there. There's something in there. There's an engine in there, but it looks pretty destroyed and rusted by now. It looks like it's just a diesel. So here's your diesel pipe right there, and it's just the regular, there's your exhaust manifolds. Big old mirrors. We'll take a quick look inside. It's obviously just a big giant mud truck. In Florida, we have a lot of people that build these swamp buggies, mud trucks. That's what this seems to be. You look at the dashboard in there. And by the way, this has the window open, which means it's probably been rained on 1,000 times. Demolition Man. See how the roof on this thing is just basically rusting away as well. But and this here's metal. It's got goo on it, but it's metal. Metal bumpers. amber lights here. Here's your steering column right there. So anyway, we're not going to build something that's that crazy. The one we're going to build is a long bed. This is actually, you know what? I take that back. This is a long bed. For some reason, I thought this was a short bed, but that's only because the stacks and all make it look so short. But this is really a long bed, so I don't know if you want to do your model kit like this. You're free to do it however you want to do it. But I'm not. I'm going to do it the way it's on the box, because that's kind of like how I like to build things, is how they're on the box. And that's what this channel is about. It's basically taking a box kit. We might throw in a decal or something from somewhere else, but we don't really modify them too much. So this is what we're going to be building. I hope you like the little tour. And now it's time to go and build. Hey guys, so we're going to be looking at this monster truck. It's been sitting here for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, and I always wanted to come down and just take a quick tour of it. So we're just going to do a little 5 minutes of this and mix it in with videos maybe of other trucks that we have found. I just like this kind of thing. If you like this kind of thing, please hit subscribe, hit like, tell YouTube that you like it, put a comment in. A lot of people, at least my age in the 50s, back that I'm in my 50s now, not in the 50s, but that we went to school in the 80s, and in the 80s a lot of people, especially in Pennsylvania, have these trucks. These probably still do. It's a really cool truck, and so if you like it, and I hope you liked our little 5-minute tour of it, put something down in the comments. I appreciate it. Have a great day, guys. See you next time. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.